Hello once again, everyone. Original Blood Ace here with another unboxing. It feels like it's been a while since I did a last unboxing video. Now, before we get into it, funny little story. See, I've always used, this phone for doing these unboxing videos, my older phone, and then I got a new phone a while back. And you think, why wouldn't I use that, right? Well, I don't know, but when I tried recording with that phone, video format style, instead of just taking a picture, the fucking thing was stretched and zoomed in all wonky, and it looked like a fucking Carnival Funhouse mirror. But anyway, gonna stick with using the old phone for now for doing these unboxing videos. But it's Amiibo time. So this from Amazon, what could it be? What could it be? And as you can tell, I already somewhat opened the box. But as you all know by the title of the video, most likely, you'll know exactly what it is. That's right, it's the one, the only, Palutena, exclusive to Amazon. And let me just adjust this a little bit here. There we go. So indeed, Palutena, the first of the Kid Icarus, of the 3 Kid Icarus amiibos that I was able to get. Got this via, Canadian Amazon, and we'll give her an open. Why not? I know some people who are, the hardcore collectors that are like, no, don't open it, But I plan to use my amiibos. I keep the boxes, though. I still got a stack of them over there. And I should mention, I also ordered 2 more amiibos off Amazon. An English Robin and an English Ike. Now, I hate Ike, but I still want the amiibos. And if you're going to ask, how much did that run me up for those 2 amiibos? A whopping $80. It was like 40 for Robin alone, and like 26 for Ike, and then tax. So, yeah. There's Palutena. She's actually pretty tall, I would say, in comparison. Look at the long green hair. That's something they never really show off in the pictures of her, at least to my knowledge. But holy crap. And as I have a surprise, I will quickly... Oh, hang on one moment. Alright, sorry about that. My phone had almost ran out of energy. Or not energy, but battery... No, fucking memory. Can't even speak. So, yes, Palutena, that was where we were at. We unboxed her. We'll leave her there, and I was saying, I have a little bit of a surprise. It's not, too much of a surprise, but there's something hiding behind here. Could there be another amiibo? Let's reach on back. Where is it? Where is it? Fiddle, fiddle. Dun 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 dun. What could it be? It is an amiibo, you can tell. Well, it's Dark Pit. That's right. Although the weird thing I noticed was, like if we look, Dark Pit, and then it's, in, I don't know what this, French and Mexican. But if we look at the Palutena one, it's like traditional, just Palutena. Now maybe Palutena underneath here, is French, but I don't know, I don't remember them putting Mexican or Spanish on it or whatever. But anyway, now before I open the Dark Pit amiibo, gotta tell you the story about it. Went to my EB Games, because here in Canada, he's not Best Buy exclusive. I don't know if every store is supposedly getting him, but my EB Games did. And so me and my buddy went there, got there about half hour before they opened. There was about 5 or so people in front of us, maybe 6. And so they open the doors, and we go in, and the guy says right off the bat, we only have 5. My whole fucking store only got 5. And to my knowledge, no other... Well, I mean, there would have been there's one other EB Games in my city, but that one is much more mainstream than the one I go to. So anyway, this one I managed to snag. So I walk in there, everyone tries to, rush in as fast as they can. I was even being, the Canadian I am. I was so nice. I was like, oh, I'll even hold the door open, and I let all the other 5 or 6 people go ahead of me. And you're thinking, you're crazy, you should have made a bolt for it. Yeah, maybe. But I still got what I wanted anyway. So, story continues. Yeah, he says there's only 5, and I'm thinking, oh, shit. And so I get in line anyway. and I count the people ahead of me, and I'm like, oh, there's like 6 people ahead of me. I'm pretty sure I'm screwed. But when you actually did the looking and with your eyeballs and you did the math, people were paired up. Some people, like the first 2 people in line, was like some teenager and his mom, and he got his first, and then she tried to get him a second one. But the guy was like, no, 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 1 per customer. And she's like, oh, but I'm a different person. And it's like, hello, you're getting it for your son. You're like 60 years old or 50 years old or whatever, and you're not a Nintendo fan. You don't want this for yourself. Don't fucking lie. So he didn't get another one. And maybe he's a scalper. I don't know. I've seen him a few times when I go to these opening Amiibo launch releases. And so anyway, he gets the first one. Then it was like some guy gets the second one. Then it was a guy and his girlfriend. Well, I guess the girlfriend was only there for the ride. So he got the third, and then there was another guy and his girlfriend, and then there was they got the fourth, and then I was the 5th one. So it's thankfully that they were, there together and not separately, because then I would have been fucked. And so apparently I was there with my buddy, and there was this kid, like a 6, 7-year-old kid or whatever, trying to get in here. And as soon as he heard that, he was like, no, there's only 5. And his mom was being like, go butt in line, sneak in there. And my friend totally fucking blocked the kid because he was going to pass me. And I was like, oh, thanks, buddy. And so thanks to my bud there, shout out to you. He was not lucky at all. And so I walk up to the cash register, and the guy's like, looks at everyone, he's like, this is the last one. And then the kid's like, aw. And so we told him the story about the kid, and the employee was actually just like, how did he say it? He's like, well, I'm glad I got to give it to someone who's not a jerk or whatever. And I was like, yeah, I was even nice enough to hold the door open for everyone. But so, yep, I was successful in getting the last one, and my luck held out. Much like the Jigglypuff amiibo, I got the last one, to my knowledge, in my city. So, luck was on my side there. I wish it would have stayed that way for Robin and Lucina as well, but at least I'll be getting Robin in the mail. Lucina's just too fucking pricey. She's like $50 still for fucking scalpers. But anyway, let's wrap this up if I can. There we go. And if you want a size comparison, there you go. See, she's head and shoulders taller than Dark Pit. And he, of course, uses the staff. Looks cool. Indeed. But, that, I guess, will do it for this unboxing video. So, as always, come back for more videos. As always, we will see you then. Actually, let's just put this in here. There we go. See you then.